Hey, hello, hi, greetings. Every other word that means hi. Okay, I just got back from the run. I started streaming. I'm all sweaty. Should probably shower first, but it was occupied. Anyway, we're gonna start off by some or was it Rika Frenzy? Yeah, Rika Frenzy. Because we've only got like 3 days left, and I've still got a lot of grinding on that to do. So, gonna help me out a little bit. Also, I kind of want to get a little extra stuff. Hey, Angel, what's up? I kind of want to get a few extra stuff, a few extra crystals on this gacha, because I have 2 of the Orihime Frenzies, because I saved up. I didn't use the new one to get the last one. So, so yeah, I'm saving up to try to kind of level up the soul trait of the new one. That way, we're going to start without you, Mr. Man. There we go. It's okay, there's nobody watching, so it's fine. Nobody in the Christus isn't watching. Who was first? Angel's first. And so, yeah, I kind of want to get the soul trait for the new one so I can have another link with both dodge rate and recovery, HP recovery, because those are valuable. Anything with double is valuable. Hey, one game. Hey, Earl is here. Excellent. All right. First, we'll do some Rika Frenzy, and honestly, we might do a little bit more Rika Frenzy today than usual days, simply because of the time is running out, and I always wait till the last minute. You know what? I wonder what. Hey, Victor, what's up, Victor? Why? I haven't seen you much in the. I mean, you always show up, but you don't ever stick around. I mean, you know. Need to go look at the headphones. All right. Transporter man, hello. You are new around here. That's right. This time you're not late, Clorox. You are actually right on time. Can we do Eisen Raid? Sure, we can do Eisen Raid. I am now happy to do any red raid that anybody needs. After I get certain characters, I feel comfortable with certain raids, if that makes sense. Like, for example, when I get since I got into now, I'm just like all over any red raid. I can do those easily. Any new stories? Yes, I do have a new story, and my day was good up until this story, which honestly didn't change. Should change my day. Should change my view on my day, but it didn't at all. So I'll get to that here in a bit. Dokkan, you got an amazing character. Oh yeah. See, I kind of want to summon on my Dokkan account, but I don't. Like, I feel like if I do get an amazing character, I'm not gonna know. And if I post that and I don't give a good reaction to an amazing character pull, I'm gonna get a lot of hate. So you don't really appreciate it because you're not used to Dokkan. Oh, see, I get that. Like, if someone were to get this game and they got Ichigo, like full bring Ichigo the first try, like in a regular ticket, they'd probably be like, okay, you know, whatever. And everybody else would be raging out against them. I have gotten, when I first started streaming this game, I got some comments about how little I reacted to pulling 5 stars. And I have to agree, my reactions weren't great at first. And even now they're kind of not, just because if I get too loud, I will get interrupted. I don't want that. So. Let's see. You've been busy on school? That makes sense. How do you like the Ninja Blazing account? I haven't actually played it. I told you, it's not really a game that that I really play at all. Really, it's just this. Every now and then I'll play some games on my PC or Xbox, but it's mostly just this. I've been busy with school too lately too, but it's over now. Actually, it's been over for about a week. But I just earlier today paid it off. So woo. Is that legendary? I don't know what the LR means. After Eisen Raid, can we do Tsukishima? Yeah, we need to do Tsukishima. Still do that. Yeah, we can do both. It's fine. I also have Blazing Fury Vegeta. Yes, I don't know what that means. Do I still have my special? I do. Okay. I have it downloaded, it's just that I haven't gotten the account from it, if that makes sense. Oh yes, Senjuko Tentaiho, the best of all, well, one of the best of all these specials. Highest rarity in Dokkan. Oh, okay. What does LR stand for? I assume it's a legendary, right? Oh, okay. Anyway, the story. So I was at work today, and I was in the back, and we have this problem at work where people park in a certain place, and their cars get hit because people back into them a lot. Hey, Stark number one. You know, that reminds me, with that seeing that name Stark, I'm really excited. I haven't written it at all. I need to do that right after streaming. But Diva says Eisen. Diego says hi. Hello, hello. I haven't written it yet, but I need to film the review for Stark. I'm so excited for it because I recently started playing as Stark again, and man, that guy is so good. That guy is great. I mean, he doesn't do as much attack damage as, you know, some people want him to, but dang, he's good. There's just so much you could do with him. And Earl's back. Good, Earl's here. Anyway, what was I saying? Anyway, yeah, this car story. So first it was my assistant manager. She got hit, and we were like, oh, that sucks. And I always park there too. And then it was my assistant manager's husband, who also works for the company that I work at, but he does something different, so he's not always around. But then he got hit, and we were like, oh, that sucks. And they told me, you better move your car. You better move your car, because you're next. They're going to hit yours next. And I'm like, nah, you know, I don't care. So sure enough, today I was in the back, and then I hear this, you know, people come in, and they're like, hey, your car just got hit. I'm like, what? They're like, yeah, your car just got backed into. I was like, huh. And, you know, to anybody, any normal person would be like, no. But I was just kind of like, huh, that took long enough. So I went back there. I literally didn't care. Edison Park, I do remember you because of the profile picture. I love that profile picture. It's little tiny chibi Zeref. And so I'm plugging in the headphones and they don't even work. Oh, that sucks. Nah, not really. I mean, you would, like, I thought it was going to be worse, but they just backed into it, kind of scraped it a little bit. Like, I wouldn't really even call it a dent. It's like kind of like if you took a gun that fired pennies and you fired a penny or two at it, that's how much it's dented. It's like nothing at all. And the guys that were there, they're like, man, I'm sorry, here's my insurance information. They gave me the insurance information, and they're like regular customers, so I recognize them. I know who they are and everything. And they're like, I can also give you $500 if you know, to cover the damages. And so I haven't gotten it back to them since that happened, but I think I'm gonna take that $500 because my car runs. You really, from 10 feet away, you might be able to see it. Wow, so strong. Very impressed. Thank you, Charles. Many thanks. And so yeah, free $500. So my day's been good. In answer to Overlord's question, it's been a little bit of a card hit, but it's fine. Free $500. I'm thinking about. I don't know what to do. I'll either save it. Are we frozen? Ah, crap. I think we might be frozen. Like, it's still going, but either pain, lost connection. Oh wait, no, there it goes. Okay. But what was I saying? Oh yeah, I'm thinking about either upgrading my computer so I can stream some other games without that much of a delay, without that much of a, I guess, lag. On this game, I'm thinking there's always gonna be lag, just because it's streaming off a tablet, so it's, you know, there's always gonna be lag. But some of the other games I play have no reason to be lagging, so I think and I'll also be able to play different games, like play games that I want to play, that I have on Steam that I'm unable to play. I got them because they were on sale, but I haven't been able to play them or anything. But yeah, got that $500 and pay for your classes. I thought about that. I was like, wow, with that I can absolutely pay for my classes next semester. Holy crap, I'm dying. But and maybe I'll do that. Yeah, maybe I'll just save up for my classes next semester. But I don't know. I kind of want a new computer. I also wanted a new, like, I actually do need new stuff. I need an upgrade on some of that stuff. Like, I need a new phone. Well, need isn't the word. I want a new phone. I want a PS4, which I found out might be a little easier than I thought. And oh dang it, I double healed. That's not a thing to do. And yeah, stuff like that. Can you help me get Tsukishima? Sure, we'll do a Tsukishima raid right after this. School's more important than YouTube as of right now. Yeah, I mean, school's more important than YouTube for most people, me, myself included. That said, I'm not gonna stop doing this because honestly, when I started YouTubing's not a video. When I started making videos and posting them on YouTube, when I first started, it took so much longer than it does now. Like, I would play for like 2 hours, cut it into 40 minutes, which would take about 2 hours. I would cut the Let's Play into 40 minutes, and that took another 2 hours. Then I would export it, which took forever on my laptop that I don't use for that anymore. And then I would upload it for internet that sometimes would take up to 6 hours. Like, I would leave it overnight and go to sleep and wake up and, finish like an hour before. Like, it would take an eternity. It was so much work. Now it's way better because streams automatically save. If I do it off Twitch, I can just transport them over to YouTube, which is how I did things anyway. And well, I used to do things. I don't do that anymore. So yeah, it's just so much less time consumption. And this game autos itself, so summoning videos are really just givens. It's easy. Also, if I haven't read the chat in a while, I apologize. It's because I will die if I do that. So let me give a little bit of break here, and then I'll read it. Where am I at? You have to farm work until you get money to get stuff you want. That's true. Or you can let your car get hit and get $500 that way. But can we do Aizen after Tsukishima? Sure. We can just do these all day. Let me join Tsukishima. Now that part, you're right. You are right to ask people because I have no control over that. I don't have control over that. But yeah, I'm just glad my car wasn't actually damaged, like to the point where certain stuff didn't work anymore, because that would be bad. That would be, then I'd actually have to get it fixed using, insurance and stuff. I'm not gonna do that because one, it's a hassle. Two, I'm out of car for about a day and a half, and three, really, it's not that great of a car. It runs and the AC worked up till now, so that's fine by me. The AC stopped working a few months ago. It's fine. It's fine for another month. I live in Texas, so it's fine for another month until it gets really painful to go outside. Oh, and speaking of outside, I said earlier on stream when I first started that I just got back from running. Let's see. When I first started playing this game, when I first started coming back to YouTube, I didn't live where I live now. I lived in the town over where my job was actually at. And I used to go running all the time. I used to go to the park all the time because they have an awesome park over there with a trail. And this was back when Pokemon Go was huge, and there was like Pokestops all over the trail. It was awesome. It was great, and it was pretty close. It wasn't like walking distance close. You still have to walk. You still have to drive for like 5 minutes. But still, it was close, and I used to do it all the time. Now I moved back here, and I've just stopped altogether. And then, what was it, Wednesday? Yeah, Wednesday, we drove past, we took a different route home, because I took, if you don't know, this is going to sound completely out of context, but if you don't know, Mother's Day is on Sunday. I'm sure everybody knows that. But Mexican Mother's Day is always on the 10th. Here in the U.S., it's like the second Sunday or something like that. Although, holy crap, that took a lot out of me. Yeah, here it's like the second Sunday, but in Mexico it's always the 10th. So I decided to celebrate the Mother's Day on Wednesday. Anyway, I'm getting off subject. On the way back home, we took a different path, and I ended up finding that in this little crap town that I live in, they actually just made a new walking trail that looks really close, really similar to the one that I used to have. The one from the other town. So I'm gonna be doing that like every other day. It's gonna be awesome. You only need one Tsukishima. That shouldn't be that hard to get. Turns out this little town has grown a lot. They still have no movie theater or Chick-fil-A though. You don't have a successful place to live Your town isn't successful. Okay, your town isn't a fun place to live until it has one, a movie theater, and two, a Chick-fil-A. Well, nobody else picked it up, so. Oh, look, somebody else picked it up. Okay, let's go. Sooner or later. I'm gonna heal the tag team. Also, I'm gonna get to walking. There we go. Zach Gamer, hello. And welcome. Sam, you celebrated Mother's Day on Wednesday. Is it because of the same reason? Because it's, you love my videos? Thanks. I thank you. I was gonna say I love your videos too, but I'm not sure if you do videos or not. But I do appreciate it. I like when people tell me that they like my videos on here. Because, you know, there's some people that show up for the streams and that's it. There's other people who show up for the streams that have been watching my videos. And I like to see when those people are there, if that makes sense. So in conclusion, thank you. And I'm really nice. Oh, you're so kind to me. Thank you. You're so jealous of my character. Oh, what, now? I know, she's so good. I'm so glad I pulled her on this one too. She actually, I had a long-standing rule where I wouldn't, aside from frenzy characters, I wouldn't 6-star the same character on my JP account as I did in my, as I would in my, I'm gonna die if I stand here. Oh snap, I died. Couldn't dodge that, but we got a drop. That I wouldn't 6-star the same character that I had on my JP account. And then I pulled them out and I'm like, that is going out the window because I need to have her 6-star in almost in any account that I have her in. It's gotta be 6-star because Nanao is awesome. You're getting pissed off because of Clash Royale. What does that mean? I don't know what that means. Tried getting Nanao but didn't get her. Oh, I'm sorry, man. That sucks. It sucks that but they don't make her a double. I mean, it makes sense. They usually save the doubles for like a double chance summon for events that are like with a lot of characters, but this one only had 4, sadly. Would have been awesome. When you were about to say your vision reminded me of when someone tells the waiter to have a nice meal too. Yeah, I've done that. Or like when the taxi person goes, have a nice flight, and you're like, thanks, you too. And then you just turn around in shame. You needed that drop? That's good. Unless you weren't in here. Can you see my character list? Do I have a Discord? Yes, I do. Earl, are you still there? If Earl or Victor is listening, can you do the thing with the Discord? If not, it's on my page on YouTube. Yeah, these are my characters. And since we're doing Tsukishima, actually I'm gonna stay now. Because healing, that's why. Because healing and range. Also, I 6-started so much more characters than, I 6-started a lot more characters since I last streamed. Let me see if I can point them out real quick. I 6-starred, first of all, Sajin. I don't know if I showed you guys that already. I had so many Sajins from the points thing that I 6-starred him. Zayaloporo, because it was only a matter of time. Shusuke, because Shusuke is awesome. Shue, because I had a lot of him as well. I had a lot of 5-star raid drops of him. Yoroichi, because of the current event going on right now. And those are the new ones. And then here are the 5 stars. For those of you wondering. It's a good account. I like it. Got so much Tsukishima though. And so many of him. I'm gonna need to do something about that. Anyway, Tsukishima next. There we go. Thanks, Earl. Thank you. Yeah, you can join Discord. It's free for all, much like most of my things. Just get on that link and join the chat. Sometimes I show up. What I like to do is wait till some people start streaming, start going on raids on their own, and then just popping in on them. It's fun. Can we do an Aizen after Tsukishima? Sure. Oh, sweet. Stark is in. Good. Because he needed it. Thank God Tsukushima is like a mind attribute. Tsukishima raid, but you only have Sodeno Shiryuki at 100. Well, you can really pick any character for this. Just because the purple and orange characters are double-edged sword. Your account sucks? Nah. Just wait. Grind the orbs right now. Step up summons are gonna change everything. The room is full. Also, you didn't get. I thought you said you got in. You need Tsukushima and could enjoy. No, we'll do another Tsukushima after Aizen. I did pop in yours one time. I just showed up. I just showed up. It's fun. It's fun to do that. Sometimes, here's the problem. Sometimes I'll have like Discord closed or minimized or whatever, but the notifications still pop up. So sometimes when I see random numbers, I just type them. And see if I can get in. Every now and then I will. It'll be too full to get in, but not always. Not always. Join Judge my Red Kenny. Sure, I'll take a look at your Red Kenny. I mean, I won't say anything bad about it. I might make suggestions, but of course, with Red Kenny, there's really only one suggestion, right? NAD, and that's about it. Honestly, I'm getting used to I'm gonna have to grind a lot with jewels, but I'm having a lot of fun 6-starring certain characters. It's characters that I honestly wouldn't use because they're 5 stars now, and you know, 5 stars were easy to max out. It was so much easier to use them, but now that 6 stars are a thing, it's a lot harder to get really good characters. But there are a lot of variety and a lot of options, and a lot of characters that are super fun to use, even though their stats and abilities are not great. Such as not Shuei, I'm sorry. What's that guy's name? Shusuke. Shusuke, in my opinion, is really fun to use. His stats, not good. But he is a boss killer, so that's good. Speaking of boss killers, have you guys seen... I was gonna say... Have you guys seen the stats and abilities of the new gacha on JP? I did a video about it like an hour or 2 ago, and holy crap, those characters some of those characters are gonna be really good for raids. They're gonna be a lot of fun for raids because you get Zomari that it reminds me actually of Stark, because they actually, you know how characters get an extra flash step when you 6-star them? He got 2 extra flash steps. Who knows how many he started out with. And he also has long stride. So he's basically a watered down Yoruichi. Green Yoruichi, which is going to make for great dodging. Yeah, it's going to make for great for dodging. He's also a ranged character, which is going to be really good. Which is really weird for him to have a long stride. Actually, it's not that uncommon. I guess we get Stark, it's also a ranged character, but he doesn't have long stride, so there's that. And then there's Aruñero, which honestly, if I pull anybody, I really hope it's Aruñero. Because if you guys have not looked at his abilities, they are insane. They are insane. He... Basically, anything he does, any move, strong attack 1, strong attack 2, strong attack 3, special and his regular attacks all have a chance of poison. They can all inflict poison. 2, he has frenzy. 3, he has a good SP. 4, his strong attacks are actually really cool, including one that's like Tsukishima's strong attack 1. And 5, his special, not only does it have 100% of poisoning, it also inflicts attack, like a lower attack. So you got a boss killer whose special gets poison and attack reduction. Sadly though, the special, the actual amount of damage it does, sucks. But once you have poison for 5 seconds, I think you're good. Plus attack reduction. It's actually nice. And he's a ranged character. They gave us a ranged character that inflicts poison on every attack. Well, has a possibility of inflicting poison with every attack. That's insane. So I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try for it once, but I'm not gonna waste too many orbs on it. Do I watch anime? I watch some. I don't watch a lot. Mostly I just watch comedies. Every now and then I'll watch an anime if I hear good things, or if a friend gets me into it, I'll just like binge watch it, finish it, and that's about it. But I wouldn't call myself an avid watcher of anime. What did I say earlier about step ups? I'd say you should grind for orbs right now. Try not to spend that many, and unload on step up summons, because that's gonna be awesome. Especially if you don't have that many 5 stars. If you have a lot of 5 stars, you might be better off waiting, because step ups might not be a good option. If you gotta take a look at the list of all the step up characters on the gacha, because you might already have most of them, and it might be not worth it at all. That said, they always do a free thing, so I'll definitely be doing that. Let's see. Should you use double Chappie and Nad on Muramasa or Red Kenny? Absolutely Red Kenny. Muramasa, I think, relies more on... Are we done? Dang, we're good. Confetti, victory confetti. I think Muramasa's more SP, honestly. I think, I don't know, I haven't seen him. Let's see. Who is in step ups? Who knows? We haven't seen that yet. It could be anybody. It could be me. You have a curious question. What is the best setup for Kugo? Nad or... I think it's Sad. I think. If you have Frenzy Byakuya, definitely put him on there, because I think Kugo has strong attack recharge, and Frenzy Byakuya is both strong attack recharge and strong attack up. And if you can get, for example, I don't know if you've noticed on this Nanao, but this Nanao can basically use strong attack 1 every 4 seconds, and she heals every 3 seconds. So you're in step ups, dun dun dun. You know it. You're laughing now, but just wait. Just wait till you go and step up summons. You see me Apocalypse as an option. But yeah, like Nanao here can heal every 13 seconds, which is way better than every 24. And she can also do strong attack 1, which might be her best strong attack, and it's a pushback every 4 seconds. And if you can get, like, it also depends on what you want to do. For example, Kugo with Sad and recharge time, I guess SAR, is what some people call it, is a... Oh, right. Nice. That guy must have a lot of health. Well, no, you still got a 6-star, that guy, but got a lot of health. Can you see... Stick on your air, Kenny? Oh, yeah, I accidentally did. I'd be the best character? Heck yeah, I would. What are you talking about, Diva? I would absolutely would. I would though recommend, since he's already at 150, getting rid of the XP book. Also Wolf hypes this. No, I hope we get through this. Also, what was I talking about? Oh yeah. Also, I would trade in that Ichigo for something else. I would trade in that Ichigo for something that's purely Nad, because he's got Nad and Sad, and that sounds weird, right? He's got normal attack damage and strong attack damage, and you don't really need strong attack damage. You can use that link for somebody else. Alright, here we go. I'm playing Clash Royale. It's a really fun mobile game. I need to find, I don't know, this mobile game seems perfect to me, honestly. It's like a console game that plays well in this, and I think that's why I like it so much. Who else is hyped for Hollow Konami? Honestly, I died so quickly. I came back on accident. I healed accidentally. There you go, 3 mistakes in a row. It's a shame. I hate having a non-5 or 0 as orbs, but I've still got another story to do, so it's fine. You're not doing step-ups? Yeah, you told me about that. Here's what I think, Earl. I think you should create a new account and do step-ups on that one. Because
doing step-ups is a good idea. It might not be if you have a lot of characters. For example, maybe your JP account or even my account, both of my accounts. But if you have an account that doesn't have that many orbs, it's a perfect opportunity.
Well, it doesn't have that many characters, I guess, rather. The Serete Bulletin has a plus 30 attack.
That's true. That's true. That's one thing. If it has a good side effect, it might be good. But I would recommend. I guess keep it for now, but explore your options. When the new accessories come out, the new chappies, or even the new, I guess, captain thing on this is actually going to be really helpful. For example, I got Ginjo, and he's got like over 2,000 health because of the bear on him. But yeah, I would recommend waiting for the new accessories. Also, if you have the accessory tickets right now, wait on those as well, because we've only got a few more days to wait, so you'll be fine.
The internet took it a dump. I assume that means... Why did I do that? I'm such a fool. I'm sorry, I will heal you guys in 3 seconds. 2, 1, heal. I just broke both of those things. I'm so sorry. I didn't even need it. I'm a monster. Okay, there we go. What did you get? What did I get from the 5-star ticket?
What 5-star ticket? Is there one out already? I must have missed it. If you're talking about the recent one, I got Holido, which I already had, so nothing special.
Sadly, I also got Nanao on my JP account.
Oh snap.
I have something to ask after streaming the small thing.
Sure, ask away. Why don't you just ask it now, so I can answer it now? Otherwise I'm going to be thinking about what it is for most of it. Heal. I need to keep healing every 13 seconds. Oh my gosh, I'm frozen in time. Kenny, you should stay back until I get to heal you. There we go. Oh, also, a huge recommendation. If you use Kenny for co-ops a lot, you can also try getting him the healing accessory, the one that gives you more health. That way healing is a lot more effective on you. Plus, if you get a secondary effect on that, that's really good. You're better off as well. I'm really hungry. Oh, man. I am super excited. Oh, I'm so gonna die. I'm super excited that I found that new park. It's really nice. The trail isn't as long as the one from the old town. You can pretty much run it in a few minutes. But man, it's nice. It's got a little pond and everything. Lots of trees. I'm just waiting for them to make a movie theater here, because I really like going to the movies.
You were talking about the...
Oh no, the new accessories didn't come out yet. They're coming out like on the 15th or 16th. They come out basically next week. So I'm really excited about that. Alright, then you can send me a message on Discord. I have my phone here with me. I can just look at that as soon as this one is over. Also, we're doing Aizen, right? There's a good chance I'll be useless to you guys at the end. I'll stay back and try to heal you as much as I can, but we're gonna have to rely on Uyu's range and basically Kenpachi's special. Oh, that's another thing you can do. Actually, forget the healing. Well, no, you can do the healing. Get a that one that, what's it called? What's that accessory that basically doubles the special? Tension tie. Get a tension tie. That thing. Dang it! It went down. I thought it was 13 seconds, 16 seconds. It's still better than 34. I don't have the right person equipped. Oh. Yeah. Get a tension tie on Kenny, because it makes his special almost double in length. You can go for about a minute almost. I don't think it's. I think it's a little less than a minute, but it's still a lot. And his defense goes up by 80%. So you should definitely consider doing that. Let's see. Die, monster. Okay, I think everybody's back to, well, was back to full health. Close to anyway. I love her pushback attack. It's so nice. Heal. So I should conserve these heals now because we're pretty much all good now. Everybody, I'm so glad they started adding more and more healers. It's great. Healers used to be so rare. We're gonna take out Stark and Hollybell too, aren't we? That's not good. You know, I'm really hesitant to spend orbs on the new summon. Because one, I don't have that many orbs on that account. Two, I can feel that. Well, this feels not really. I have a really strong feeling that Stark is coming. That a new Stark is coming. Because everybody wants dual wielding Stark, myself included, and I really want to try for that when that comes out. Did you miss much? Nice, Desu. We missed about 36 minutes, give or take 53 seconds. Okay, heal. I won't break the things. You guys, you crazy kids, go wild back there. I will push them back and deal damage from back here. But I will definitely stay far away from these guys because you're scary. Let's see. 2 accounts on the same device. Yes, you could switch back and forth using the Caleb ID system. Alternatively, that's it. That's actually the only option you've got. You can't do a JP account and a global account on the same one. I think there is a way to do it, but one, it's a real hassle. Two, if don't clone it, because if you clone it, you can get banned. Yeah, if you use app cloner, you can get banned. They'll give you a notice though. But honestly, the best option is just to have. Well, no, if you have, if it's the same. What's it called? If it's the same server, for example, if they're both global accounts, you can probably get away with just switching back and forth from them. I do not recommend getting a JP account if all you have is one account, unless you absolutely know your way in and out of this game. I do, just because I've been playing it for so long, but even I'm still gonna die. I'm dead. Even I have a lot of trouble when new stuff is out. Sorry, Kenny, I'm out of luck here. You got Tsukushima, you don't need him now. Oh, sweet. That's good. That means we don't need to do another Tsukushima after this. Unless anybody else needs Tsukushima. You're gonna do that? Yeah, do that. That's what I do. I'll go back and forth from Caleb accounts. I'll be very careful. Very careful and listen to what I am about to tell you. Because this is big. You might actually lose the account if you do this, so be careful. If you made this account on the current app that you got, that means if you download, hey Edgar, what's up? If you downloaded the game and then made the account after you downloaded the game, then you gotta be careful, because if you unlink the Caleb account on that same download, you might actually break the link forever. What you have to do is delete the app. Yeah, this is the crazy thing. What you have to do is delete the app after you linked it, download it again, start a new account, create a new email, link it to that email,
delete the game, download the game again, and then you can switch back and forth without a problem. Hey Law, what's up? So yeah, it requires you to download the game 2 more times. Yeah, 2 more times. That is if you don't already have 2 accounts. You know, it's fine. Alternatively, you can also create an account on a different, like download the game on a different device, make an account, and then you're good to go there too. It's kind of a thing. I've lost like 2 accounts that way too. I made an account during Step Up Summons, summoned pretty good stuff, but I made that mistake of unlinking it, and it just got lost forever. You have to delete the app and then re-download it. I'm sure there's a way around it, but I haven't. You know, that's just the easiest I can remember it. Okay, so since this is about to finish up, what let me know in chat which raid you guys want to do next. Hey Darius, what's up? Welcome back. Special move. Did we get a drop from that? Do you know how you can unlink your account from Facebook? Yeah, you gotta go into your settings, into your link things, and unlink it from there, and then you should be fine. And then I think you could link it to another account. I think that's all that it is. You just have to go in to the settings and unlink it there. Sure, Victor. I mean you gotta beat everyone else to it. Sadly, there's no way for me to actually give out the number. Yeah, there's no way for me to give out the number ahead of everybody else, but you need a green book? Well, considering nobody needs Tsukishima anymore, we can go for green. It gives me a chance to continue leveling up Tier Halibel. There we go. You deleted BBS, so now you're gonna leave the stream. Sorry, I'm going to concentrate on making a new account. Alright, Angel. Hope it works out well. I hope you really did link it before you deleted that, because that would be bad. Ichigo raid. I call him Itchy Guts. But yeah, we can do an Ichigo raid after this too. Hey Goku Black, what's up? And Sarcastic Leo, hello. So should I do it from Facebook settings? No, you have to do it from the game settings. If you go to the game settings, to the actual settings thing, you'll see data link. Click on that, and it should take you to the option of KLab, Google Play or Google account really, and whatever the heck the last thing is. What is it? I don't remember. Facebook, and then you just have to unlink it from Facebook there, and then you're good to go basically. Also, if that doesn't work, there's YouTube videos on it. You can probably find a YouTube video on it. I think I did that once. It was full. Ah, dang it. It gets too full. I'm sorry. I wish there was a way for me to monitor the fullness. I guess I can set up a way, but it wouldn't really be fair to people if I did that. Okay, Earl, I read your question. I'm gonna have to read it a little bit more carefully, but I'll get back to you with an answer after stream. Die. There we go. You need 8 more Aizen. You need 8 more Aizen characters or 8 more Aizen raids? Because that's a lot of raids. No, Victor. Why? Why have you left me? For those of you who don't know, who are watching the stream for the first time, Victor's a double-edged sword. He is probably the best player at this game that I know of. But he gets disconnected about half the time. So he's kind of like if you wanna beat a raid, you bring Victor. But it's kind of 50-50. It's a coin flip whether he will disconnect or not. I need to work on Holly Bell because I think she's got frenzy.
You should give the room number to the chat because the stream is behind for some people. The stream is behind for everybody, to be fair. But I could do that. If I type fast enough, I can do that. But yeah, the stream is always on delay. You want to unlink the account from Facebook and link it to your new account. Question. Is this new account the Caleb account? Because if it is the Caleb account, link it to Caleb first and then unlink it to Facebook. Because you can actually, I think you can have it linked to two things at once. That's just how I would recommend it. You just watch what you're doing. Alright, that works. If you try to make a friend, if I try to and make you a friend, would you accept? Sure. You're talking about like in the game? I guess either way, yeah, sure, why not? I accept friend requests on Discord and on the game as well. Although I might need to make some room on the game. I have to delete some people who haven't been on in a while. If only I can know which people watch my stream and stuff, so I can delete everybody who isn't on the friends list on this game. Because that would make things a whole lot easier. Akeem Scott, hello. Hello there to you as well. Feel free to join if you would like. Everyone has an Achilles heel. Yeah. Everybody does. And this connection is Victor's. Sadly. What about you? Earl, you're also really good. Earl's the best at dodging, I think. That guy can dodge. But I'd still have to say Victor's still the best I've seen, in my opinion. I mean, everybody has their good days, obviously. Like, even I thought I was really good one time with Stark. I just dominated everything. But, sadly, I don't have Stark on this one. I wish I did. Already linked it to Caleb. Okay, good. Always link it to Caleb first, because if something goes wrong, you can always retrieve it that way. I have, I need to change it from another thing. Alright, so which one are we doing next? I think we're doing Aizen again. You need 8 more Aizen raids and 7 Genryusai. Ugh, I need Genryusai as well. That one is really hard. I hate doing Genryusai raids. They're so difficult. Is he available? Oh thank god. I hate doing Genryusai. It's so bad. I hate doing it. Everybody always burns to death. It's the worst. Can you add me? Yeah, sure. Wait, am I not already your friend on this game? I thought I was. But yeah, you can add me. Your name is Isena on Brave Souls? Alright. That's the one thing. I probably won't remember that. I probably won't remember. You're gonna have to find me. That's the one thing that's really difficult. You were amazing on the first mission, the tutorial. Dude, so was I. I dominated that tutorial. I got at least a 2 combo. It was really good. Farming for... Let's see. Unless to see a live stream, I enjoy these stuff. Oh, that's good. Thank you. I enjoy you enjoying it. Can some people add? You know what you should do? What you should do is... Hold on. I added you, but you haven't accepted your friend. I'll have to do that then again. Here's what I recommend. If you go on Discord, if you have me on Discord, or if you're interested in being a part of the Discord for this channel, you can go on there and like copy the little symbol I have next to my name, even on this game as well. And then if you search that symbol on the game, it should pop up everybody who's on Discord. That way you can pretty much add everybody at once, which might save you some time. Let's see. For Hugyaku's, okay. I am the... I think I did. I gotta check again though. Kiryu, is that how you pronounce it? I'm sorry if I mispronounced it. I've always liked that profile picture. I think I've seen you here. I'm sure I've seen you here before. If not, somebody else has the same profile picture as you. Because that is a cool picture. Oh, thanks, Earl. You got this.
Zoro Gaming, I am well. I got my car backed into today and potentially will get $500 for it. So I am doing awesome. I'll be doing even better once I get paid. Oh, snap. Heal. I'm getting a little better at reading the chat and playing the game. I think I'm getting kind of used to where the buttons are on this tablet, so I can kind of monitor. I broke that on accident. I can kind of monitor where everything is and kind of play like that, play on the big screen. Quote unquote big screen, so that's good. I cannot do this. It took me a while to do this, honestly, but I can kind of read the chat and do this now. I cannot do that on JP though. It's a lot harder to do this. That's actually the reason I don't stream JP often. I think I fixed the whole stream going black and everything. I think I fixed that, but the reason I don't stream JP as often as I would like to is because I can't read the chat. Like I see what you guys are seeing right now, which is basically the chat and the game. If I stream JP, it's the whole screen, and I have to have a different screen open, basically my laptop beside me, so I can read the chat. That makes it really difficult. It also makes it really difficult for people watching the stream to know what's going on, because they just see me repeating text and stuff, and it just sounds a little crazier, to be honest. You need more subscribers, and plus you're the only one that gives away accounts. I'm sure other people give away accounts as well. We just haven't spotted them yet. But I do agree with the subscriber part. Not because I deserve them, just because I want them. What's a good gacha to pull on? Deathberry Returns is pretty good. The next one coming out, the one coming out at the end of the month on Global, basically Unleash the Beast, is also, in my opinion, pretty good. Just because Noitora has Poise, Flurry, and the new Grimmjow is awesome. I think they both have Vortex move, and the new Grimmjow has a Frenzy move that's half a Vortex move, so that might be really good for people. Honestly, though, if you're going for, you gotta kind of see what you're going for, because you have the next gacha that's potentially going to be really good for PvP, and then the next one for Japan, which is basically the new Kaname, and I think that one's going to be best for PvE. Also, this is the part where I die. Thank God Victor hasn't. Oh, saved by the strong attack one. And he's dead. And I think I killed him. Woo! Nah, I probably didn't, but I like to think that I did. I'm just kidding. New in the Discord? Sweet. I'm glad. I like having people on Discord. So are these just random raids? People can just pick, if they need a raid character, just let me know in chat and I'll pretty much go to that next. It's almost always the first name I see is the next one we go to. Oh, we got 2 drops. Yeah. Or how do you get the question mark? What question mark? Are you talking about the little symbol that I have? You can go on Discord and they have it on there. The game made you quit? No. No one gives away accounts? Really? Oh, then wait for the step-up summons, because that's going to be awesome. Let's do a Rika Frenzy real quick. Or let me see if anyone needs anything else real quick. Let me read the rest of the chat. You're going to go for Noitora? Good. Go for it. Oh yeah, like I was saying, if you want characters for PvE, if you play co-op a lot, I recommend summoning in the next one that's coming out, Legions of the Regrets. Because I think those characters are going to be, especially Aruñero, is going to be awesome for PvP. Everything he does is poisonous, and he's ranged, and his special's a boss killer. So, I recommend do that. You love Stark more than the new Grimmjow? So do I. Stark is the best. Let's see. Aizen, I'm seeing another Aizen, so we'll do that. You need regular Ichigo and 4-star Rukia. Are those guys out as well? Rukia is not out. Regular Ichi is not either, so. 2 drops. I know, right? Awesome. Can we do Toshiro? Yeah, we'll do Toshiro next. You need those drops. I'm sorry, Edison. could do, yeah, we'll do one more Aizen. After that, we'll do Hitsugaya. Made a new email, and you have to link it to the new BBS, right? Yeah, link the email to the new BBS. I guess link it to K-Lab, and then from there to the BBS. Hadn't taken your phone, you would have joined. Oh, I'm sorry. I apologize. King Pa. Man, I'm so jealous of whoever has anyone ever shows up with Holly Bell. I'm so jealous. Cause I tried to get her. I spent every orb I had around Christmas time to try to get Holly Bell, and I failed. I got every other character other than Holly Bell. Truly sad. And then delete it. Yeah, make sure it's linked first and then delete it. But absolutely be positive. We're going for it. Okay, there we go. Judge your Green Kenny. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't see it. I saw it way too late. Also, you brought a Green Kenny to a raid. A red raid. I'm sorry. Please put the code in chat. Alright, I need to do that. I'll do that. I'll try to remember to do that on the next one. Let's see. In your Holly Bell, you have, dang, 1000 SP. That's awesome. I got that high up in Tsukishima. Sent a friend request and you haven't accepted it. I need to do that. I'm sorry. You sent it like 3 days ago. I'm sorry. I don't always keep track of the friends request, but I need to. You couldn't even get into this one. I'm sorry. So for summoning 3 5-stars in a multi during Death Fairy. Hey, what all 3 were they? 'Cause that's pretty good. This Kenny. We got a green Kenny in this. I really hope you don't die quickly. You wanna play BBS? I'm sorry. When is he giving you your phone back? Or is he just taking your phone for the streams? I don't understand. You got Blue Kenny from a single? Dude, I got Blue Kenny and Ikaku from that gacha and I was so happy. This account has all 3 Kennys and Blue Kenny's the best. Okay, I want you guys to play too. I'll try to put the link or the next thing in the chat so people can play it from there. Let's see. I did 2750 for him. Oh, I died. Dang it. Let's see. I know. I wasted a few on Deathberry. Overall, I wasn't overly excited for Deathberry. Still not. I don't really care that much for the new YouTuber. He is good, I will say, but I don't have any good green accessories across either of my accounts, so really I just didn't really care that much for it. That said, I'm really excited to see what the end of the month gacha is gonna come out with, because I was sure that Kaname was coming, but I thought it was gonna be the end of the month. But since they're redoing Bad Guys, I really hope we get dual wielding Stark, because that would be awesome. You can't get Holly Bell anymore? Nope, you can't. You could have to wait till Christmas. You can get regular Holly Bell, but Christmas Holly Bell is so much better. Her strong attack 3 instantly freezes. Like 100%, which is awesome. Let's see. But I will get him, just believe. I believe. I hope you're right. Oh, he doesn't let you play at night? It's 3? Yeah, see, that would do it. That would do it. I remember those days. I hope I'm not keeping you up for anything. If you have to do something in the morning, please get some sleep. I don't want to be the reason you stay up. You literally butcher every time. I just butchered this. I died. Alright, we gotta do a 4-star quest. We'll do the 4-star quest at the end. For those of you who don't know, I like to do 4-star raids. Where basically everybody who joins the raid uses a 4-star character. We don't pick a hard one. We just pick a random, I guess, fusion trial, or maybe even the Rika Frenzy. But last time it didn't go well. I'm gonna try to better this time. I'm gonna have to get a new character for that because I'm using Orihime right now, 4-star Orihime, and she's not that good, as it turns out. You hope you get your watch. I
hope so too. Although if we do, it'll be a long time. I am playing my PC without him knowing. Don't get caught, man. That's gonna be bad if you get caught. Let's get angry. When new Renji's coming, I would assume it's after the Rika Frenzy, so basically probably on Tuesday. Or Monday. Hey, Asian Soup. Hello. How long will I be streaming for? I don't know. I'm feeling pretty good today, so maybe another hour or two. I usually, if I feel pretty good, I stream for longer. It's just how I am. And I'm feeling really good today, so maybe it's because I ran. But you never can join. I'll put in the thing in chat, or I'll try to put in the number in chat, assuming it doesn't show up on screen first. Can you join the 4-star one? You got a special 4-star to use? I mean, that's not up to me. It's first come, first join. Now you're just showing off. Hollyball's awesome. Dang it. I got 5 Sajins in one account. How is that possible? 5 Sajins. I was so angry. But I got to pull the 5th Sajin. I was like, I'm done. Luckily, I have a 5 out of 5 Sajin. That is not good. It is not good. I don't think that character is capable of being good. Because I tried using him. When the Christmas thing came out, I was I was autoing some raids. I was autoing the points events, I think. And he was at 150 and was dying in an auto. I have characters that are like 90 something or like 80 something, 70 something that don't die in an auto raid. But Sajin 5 out of 5 did at 150. And so yeah, needless to say, I do not like Sajin. That said, I really do hope we get like the newer version of him. The newer version of him is pretty cool. Your Kenny is so G. He survived the whole time. That's true. That is true. He survived a lot more than me, and I was a ranged. Healer. All right. Sorry about that mic drop. Wow. Actually, my mic actually did drop. That's why. I just realized that had a second meaning. All right, we're doing Toshiro now. Let me get ready to do this real quick. Okay, I'll put the code in the thingy in the chat. So be ready for that. Okay. Hopefully, I don't know if that'll make a difference or not, but good luck. Good luck. Also, we're doing a 4-star Toshiro, and for those of you who do not know, red characters right now are my weakness because I don't have a good one. Honestly, what about you? Actually, I might go with this. I can go with Kenny, but Kenny's gonna die. Yeah, Kenny would die. Also, what's her name heals a lot more, so I'm gonna go with Lisa. Okay, you couldn't? That sucks. I'm sorry. You're the only one enjoying the help clear fast who is good in this stuff. He is good. That's true. That is true. Uryu is really good. And I have him on both my accounts. Still yet to max him out. I need to though, because that guy is good. Hello, Vicious Eel. Vicious Eel. That name sounds familiar. Why do I know that name? I'm sure it'll come to me. I'll be like working and then out of nowhere I'll be like, Vicious Eel! I remember now. Lisa's so much fun to use. Which is weird. I did not expect her to be so much fun to use. But her attacks have a good range. And her strong attack 1 is really fun to use. Strong attack 1 and strong attack 3 for Lisa are really fun, I think. Her stats are actually pretty good. She's got a high attack for an older seasonal character. Which is something to be said, because that's not easily done. You know, Earl, I'm kind of on your side on this. I'm not sure whether to do step up summons either. I mean, I know that I'm gonna, because I'm just gonna do it in the moment, you know. But I'm a little bit hesitant because we all know what's coming after season. I mean, after step ups.
and I kind of want to save my orbs for that because I'm 90% sure it's going to be a double summon, and I kind of want to see. I kind of want to try my luck then. We'll have to see. Let me see. I'm trying to get a good 4-star accessory. Good luck. I would wait though. I would wait for the new accessories to come out to try to get a good accessory. Because that stuff is difficult. Also, the new accessories are awesome. Tor Crunch subscriber. You were in the previous live stream. I see. I know. That's probably where I saw you in a previous live stream. I don't know what the Tor Crunch subscriber is. When is Step Up coming? Probably in July. But yeah, I don't know whether I'm gonna do it because after Step Ups, it's the summertime seasonal. And last time when I did Step Ups, I was all out of orbs by the time the summertime season came out. That said, it's probably for the best. I wasn't gonna summon in that anyway because they were all repeat characters with pretty crappy stats, but they're getting really better. Like they're doing a lot better about adding new characters to seasonal and making them double summons. So I'm really excited to. I love seasonal characters. Let's put it that way because they only come once a year. And you gotta try to get as many as possible because you don't have another chance to get them until much later. So I will be trying for that. Jamal Brown is back with the emojis. I like YouTube emojis because they just look like little blobs. It's cool. And Earl's back as well. Earl, you missed me agreeing with you about Step Up summons. Did you miss much? We pulled 2 Eisens. That's about it. Captain Hitsugaya. Guys, I'm gonna need some help tomorrow. I'm gonna be the only one home, kinda. Oh my gosh, let me through, Mysterious Green Nova of Doom. I'm gonna be the only one home for several hours. Kinda. Because my whole family is going to medieval times tomorrow, except for me. Because I don't have a ticket. Because I didn't want to buy a ticket. Because last time I went, I was sneezing up a storm. It was bad. And so I decided, you know what? I'm not gonna go. You guys go without me. They're like, all right. So I'm gonna be home. I want to say for most of the day. Although I know that's, who knows how true that is. Because they're taking tomorrow. They're taking advantage of tomorrow to pretty much. They're spraying this thing on our house, and I have to basically be out of the house for several hours, and I don't know what I'm gonna do. Like, I was planning on just streaming for a large portion of the day tomorrow because I'm gonna be all alone. I can make all the noise that I want. It's gonna be awesome, and I am gonna stream tomorrow for a long time probably. But I have to kill the first 4 hours doing something, and I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go walking in a new trail. I wish we had a movie theater so I can go do something. Probably gonna go to a friend's house. I don't know. I'm gonna see what I can do, but I am I need suggestions. I don't know what I want to do. Remember, yes, character's gonna be level 200. I forgot. Like, I keep remembering that, and every time I remember that, I get so excited because you're right. Level 200 is coming, and that means that. And here's the good thing: level 200 is coming, and the next million download celebration is also coming. Because I don't know if you guys have noticed, but they're becoming increasingly. They're coming like once a month, if not less. So we're almost to the point where they're gonna do a 23 million celebration, and probably around that same time they're also gonna increase the level up to 200. If they do that, it's gonna be a great opportunity for people like me who don't have a lot of options for orbs anymore to basically grind for 200 and try to get more orbs that way. And I'm super excited about it. But I'm gonna do here. Let's do this. Let's do an easy little quick raid. I'll put the thing in the thing again, if that makes sense. Put the thing in the chat again. Use the Now for full bring Ichigo. That's a good choice. The Now is really good for both. The Nows are good for both Ichigos. Nothing to be hyped about. What are you talking about? We can do like we can do so much more grinding for orbs on that. Oh snap, I need to type in this thing, right? 4038 27. There we go. Let me see. You pulled Orange Kisuke from... Dang it! Why does everybody keep pulling Orange Kisuke? Everybody pulled Orange Kisuke and Hallibell. Two characters that I really want and can't seem to get ever. Right after your last stream ended. And you almost have it maxed. Of course you do. That guy is the bee's knees. Nobody says that. I'm gonna use Shuei. On a red stream, on a red raid, I'm gonna use Sajin even though I don't like him. There we go. You'll be back in a minute? Alright. I will wait for you. You finished what you needed. Oh, sweet. Okay, good. So did you get it done, Angel? I hope so. You gotta go? Alright, Law. Have a good night. Get some rest. Hopefully we can play tomorrow or something. Can we do a 4-star Ginjo? I see 4-star Ginjo and Aizen raids. Since we've done a few Aizen raids, we can do 4-star Ginjo first and then we can do Aizen raids. Back in a minute. Alright, Stark. Caleb should have ended. Had it 7 stars. No, I think that's a terrible idea. I think that would absolutely kill the idea of 5 stars, honestly. If they did that, pulling a 5-star wouldn't be that special. That's my personal opinion, of course. I think instead of doing 7 stars, they just decided to up the levels gap on 6 stars, which I think is a smarter way to handle it, because it's basically creating 7 stars without actually doing it. And I think that's a good idea. You have to go somewhere. Alright, Stark. Take it easy. Also, you got a sweet name. You're gonna kill yourself. You just pulled Kazushini. Is that good or bad? I don't know if that's good. I mean, Kazushini is a great character, but I don't know if you have a lot of them already, or why is it you're gonna kill yourself. Can we do 4-star co-op soon? You have to go soon. You just want to use your special 4-star? Sure, we can try. I don't know. I've already said we're gonna do Aizen and Kugo, so it's gonna be hard. See if we can do the time. You can never join. I'm sorry, Edgar. It's also hard for me to put it on stream. That's true. I do remember it. Let's see if I have to read up on it though. I always stand still for most of the special because everybody usually just kills everybody before I get a chance to use my special. I'm gonna use special. The 6 stars would evolve into 7 stars. The idea of raising the level gap to 6 stars by 100 is too much. Well, they didn't raise it to 6. I guess now it is from 5 star to 6 star. It is 100. But you gotta admit, the level gap from 4 to 5 was also pretty big at first. That said, not nearly as big as the level gap that it is now. But I'm still excited for it, honestly. I think it would break the game if it weren't for the fact that I have so many good characters already. Like if I was just starting out or if I didn't have a lot of characters, it would kind of break PvP and a great deal of co-op for me. But the good thing is that I do have these good characters, so that's good. We're doing Ginjo next. I don't think I'm gonna be putting the code in chat anymore. Or maybe I should keep doing that. It's harder for me to do that. Level 1 Yoruichi Shihoen. You know what? I'll use Kenny. Good old Kenpachi Zaraki. And do this. Gotta look at the code. I'll put it in chat again. There we go. Don't do that to me. Also, I think we broke the record of how many people were watching the stream at once. So, give it up for us. Thank you guys for watching. I do appreciate it. I really do. This is fun. This is fun times for me. I don't do a lot of fun stuff, but this is a fun thing. Let's see. Blue Blue Kenny, Dangai, Fullbring, Ichigo are scary to me. Yeah, they're frightening when you go up against PvP, especially Kenny. I can take on Dangai and Fullbring all day, but Kenny is frightening. Oh, sweet. Edgar got in. Good. But yeah, the Kenny is frightening to look at in PvP. I am terrified every time I see it. Well, I'm terrified anytime I see it in JP. On this account, honestly, I think my Kenny, I got lucky because my Kenny's the chappies on them are actually really good. Like I got the highest amount of stamina you can get from a chappy, and so that really helped out. I think that's the only reason that I don't get scared on this when I'm facing up against the Kenny. For me, it's Riruka. If I see, like I said, Ichigo I can take. Riruka, no. I don't do PvP if Riruka's in front because I will die. Almost certainly, I will die. Dangai is nothing to Fullbring. I disagree. Sarcastic Leo, I disagree. I think Dangai is actually on the same level as Fullbring, because where Fullbring is SP is crazy high, Dangai's attack is crazy high. So they're basically, they're almost the same character, really. I guess Fullbring has a ranged attack, but I think Dangai is still crazy good. He's a really good character that people now, because you know, I guess Konami's coming out, but Fullbring, I mean, Kenny's out, and like all these other blue characters, Yukio is out. So people are using the newer characters, but I think Dangai is still a really good character, top tier. And while Kenny is catching like up to him, I think Dangai's still up there. We're gonna do the 4-star character thing. We are gonna do the 4-star character thing. We just gotta do this first, and then we might end with that, honestly. Time skip Shiro or time skip Rukia, which one would I take? Oh man, that's hard. That's a really difficult question. They're both really, honestly, Rukia. I would take Rukia. Although Hitsugaya's moves are better, I think Rukia is a more fun character to play, and I would take that over whether a character was good or not. Yeah, because Hitsugaya's SP is a lot higher than Rukia's. I think his SP is better, but Rukia is definitely the more fun character to play. Sarcastic Leo's like, interesting. Third strong attack does look nice. Yeah, her third strong attack is really nice. Also, her special is one that I don't get tired of seeing. Mostly because not a lot of people use her and use her special, but her special is really cool to look at. Also, Hitsugaya's. I think that special for Hitsugaya is the best special he's had so far. Looking wise, it just looks awesome. Third strong attack does look nice. Yep. I think I read that. Hey, stupid. I should not have chosen Kenny. He's this very slow walker. God, he just looks like an 80s personality. Oh my gosh, let me walk. Thank you. Are we done already? Okay, we're not done already because my special's still there. So I saw. Kenny's actually an interesting character. This Kenny, and I've said this before, but this Kenny's an interesting character because we are done. This raid's over. Because this Kenny can actually be played as a NAD character, as a tank character, or as a SAT character, and I think that's really good that a character has so many options to be played as. Not a lot of characters have that. And I'm glad that the one they gave it to is Kenny. Alright, we're doing Aizen, right? Aizen is next. Which means I get to use them now again. You have all the Kenpachi? I do. I have Blue Kenny, Red Kenny, Green Kenny, and White Day Kenny. I don't have White Day Kenny 6-star though. I don't
want to, honestly, because if they didn't give him Flurry or Frenzy, it'd just be a waste of Hogaku. Although I might, since Hogaku seems to be raining upon us, I might 6-star White Day Kenny when I might 6-star White Day Kenny when that Kenny mission that's out right now on JP, the one that gives you 4-star Kennys. Whenever that comes to global, I think I'm gonna 6-star White Day, because it'll be an easy 6-star. I like that raid run. Oh, sweet. Yeah, me too. I think it went very quickly, but me too. That Hallibell again, man. That Hallibell haunts my dreams. So many orbs. I think I wasted close to 8,000 orbs trying to get her. Across different accounts, but still. Shunsui. Shunsui is a lot of fun to use. Aisena reminds me of my Senna. Looks like we are ready. Let's see. Sorry if I'm not reading chat, I'm answering a text. Had not seen it. There we go. Let's see. You were the white Ichigo? I find that strange. That sounds weird, right? No, I find it strange that a lot of people 6-star the white Ichigo because I don't get it. I don't understand. Is it because he was one of the first ones? What does he have that's so special? Is he just like a character that everybody loves? Which makes sense because he is awesome. But he was one of the original characters. His moves aren't actually that special, are they? Does he have something cool that I don't know? Let's see. Time Skip Kenny looks like Time Skip Gajil from Fairy Tail. You're right, he kind of does. I agree. Man, I would kill for a Fairy Tail game that was basically this, but Fairy Tail. That would be the greatest thing. Like, that might take over what I play, honestly. Like, I would still play this because I would have too much invested in it, but that would just, it's like goodbye time. Did I say my Senna? I did say my Senna, just because if you Mexican, you might know what that is. He's actually decent for Ichigo raids. Where the heck am I? Where's everybody? Your White Day Ichigo special is 40,000. What? That is insane. Oh, your White Ichigo. I'm sorry. I thought you said your. I don't know why I read White Day. That's actually pretty crazy. But that makes sense that they would power up the older character specials, considering they're very one-directional. So that makes a little sense. And his strong attacks reloads faster. Oh, that's good. Is that what he has? The strong attack recharge time? Because that is interesting. I do have him on both of my accounts. In some accounts I think I have him twice. He's actually one of the characters that I pulled on premiums, like the regular premium tickets. Speaking of which, I have so many of those that I need to summon. I can probably pull a 5-star out of that. I pulled a 5-star I pulled Ishin out of premium tickets, and I already had him. I was so sad. Very rare when that happens. I hate pulling a character I already have. Four-star? Right, we gotta do that. We'll do that after this. You get your old global account? Sweet. Yeah, we'll do a 4-star run after this. So for those of you watching right now who want to enter it, who are not playing right now, because the ones who are playing right now can't actually do it because they're playing, get a 4-star raid, like a 4-star character, because we're doing a 4-star run next. Where basically we're just gonna use a 4-star and try to win. I'd say we're about 50-50 on success on that. It's gone both ways. Hey, is that gamer is back? Hello. Does the new Noitora have sprinter ability? I don't think he does. I don't think he does, but he does have poor flurry. So why would you need sprinter? Nah, I could see why you would need sprinter. But I mean, if I were to choose either sprinter or flurry, I would just choose. I would definitely choose the first one, or flurry. Flurry's so good. What color's the next raid? We'll do a purple one. We'll do a purple. What's the name of it? A purple fusion trial. That way, we'll kind of keep it even amongst everybody. So anyone who has a good 5-star can just use it. Let's see. Am I doing JP today? No, because when I do JP, I can't read chat, so it's hard to see. Also, hello, Godly Pain. Trying to max your 4-star. You have no 4-star, so good luck on the 4-stars out there. Awesome. Victory, confetti. I was about to say victory, Kenpachi. I think I'll use Horihime again. I'm gonna max out the Yoroichi that's out right now and use her instead, but I don't have that yet, so I'm not gonna do that right now. Alright. Everybody arm yourself with the 4-star, because that's hitting next. Dang it, I wish I had a stronger 4-star. But wait, I do, I think. I think I have some 4-star links that are actually level 70. Perhaps, maybe, eventually. There's, what's his name? Oh, with the name that I can't pronounce. Ooh. Nah, I'll stick with Orihime. I'll stick with Orihime for now. Just because I know it's gonna... We could do the money trial. Nah, we'll just do this. Now this is gonna be level 100. So please use a good character. Please have a character with links. I have some with accessories. And I think I'm good enough for that. Thank goodness she's ranged. The username? I love the profile picture. I think it's really cool. Nice. You got a good collection. Oh, we'll be fine, I think. It's double choppy. Yeah, we'll be fine. Okay. If I seem quiet, it's because I'm answering text. I don't do that often, but you know, you gotta go. All right, Darius, I'll see you later. 110% attack. Jeez, yeah, we'll be fine. You wanted to use your special 4-star, but too late. I'm sorry. We'll do another one at the end. Attack! I think her strong attacks are actually really cool. I wonder if we'll ever see another 5-star chat though. I really want there to be another 5-star chat. I hope that we eventually get it. Even if it's just a seasonal. It might actually even be better if it's a seasonal. Maybe next time we'll do a level 70. Or like a 90 frenzy.
I also keep forgetting she's not a healer. I need to start the new healers. Also, yesterday I did a lot of cooperate. I ended up pulling like 2 or 3 books. I pulled one book on like on a green thing, I think, and then I did a raid where I got 2 books, and I was like, oh, I was happy. That was awesome. Which is good because I really needed green books. Like I only have 1 left, and I'm trying to get good accessories for green because I'm doing terrible. Like I'm trying to get a good accessories for Stark because I'm trying to film that. Oh man, it's going to be lighter. Damn, it's going to be hard. I'm trying to get good accessories for Stark, and it's proving a lot harder than I thought. You're using your old global account? I thought you traded your old global account. Whatever you call it. Man, our town really needs a movie theater. I like how I'm still getting people to follow me on Twitch, even though I'm not doing much of anything there anymore. I need to though. I need to stream other games that isn't this, but just do it on Twitch. Why is nobody Mayuri? Why is nobody Mayuri Shikai? He's the only 4-star with the vortex. Wait, hold on. What? Is 4-star Mayuri? Does he really have a vortex? Are you serious? I didn't know that. I did not know that. That's good to know, though. For future references. You still have access to it. Alright, just make sure that, you know, whoever you trade it to, it doesn't get angry that you're using it. Man, I'm starting to get pretty hungry. That's a shame. I didn't want to end the stream because I'm hungry. That said, I do that a lot. Not that. I feel like I do that as much. I'm saying Shikai because you can't spell the name. Oh, I gotcha. Also, how's the audio on the stream? I think I fixed it toward the audio, the game audio, and my voice are kind of good now. But it's my personal opinion. To this day, the strongest special, well, not the strongest special, one of the strongest specials I've ever done has been from a 5 out of 5 Getsuga Tensho. Or was it something else? I don't remember what it was. No, it wasn't. It was a 5 out of 5 3-star. A 5 out of 5 3-star Orihime. I was taking on the Ukiura, an Ukiura story. The one we have to fight at Segunda Etapa, and this was before 6 stars were a thing. And I was fighting it, and I ended up using my 3-star Orihime's special to deal massive amount of damage. If it's 5 out of 5, it can deal a lot of damage. That's true. He did trade it for you. I'm sure it'll be fine. But, you know, you still gotta make sure. Honestly, I should use Byakuya on these raids. I should get a 4-star Byakuya max mount. After this, what raid do you guys want to do? Let me know in chat so I know to prepare for it in my mind. Figure out what character I'm gonna use next. Shua, 4-star Shua is still better than his specials are still better than your ones. And then the other Shui, I think. It just, or his strong attacks were better actually. I think his strong attacks look cooler than 5-star Shui's. But that's personal opinion. I wish we got another one, honestly. I think they didn't do good on 5-star Shui. Especially since he came out with Full Hollow and Ulquiorra, I was expecting more. When are we gonna be able to ascend 4 stars to 5 stars and make 6 stars 7 stars? Probably never. Although that would be really cool, but that would be an incredible amount of work on K-Lab's part for the programming stuff to make 4 stars 5 stars. They would have to go into every single 4-star and like basically rewrite everything, give them an additional attack and everything. And it wouldn't really be worth it because at that point the good characters would be the 7 stars and nobody would really use the 5 stars. If that makes sense. Sparks back. Hello again. I hope whatever you needed to do was good. He hasn't even logged into it in 14 days, so oh, okay. I mean, I don't know. That said, it is a good account, so joining us would be good. It would be a lot of fun. That account has been all over the world, hasn't it? That account has been everywhere. It went to Andy. Went all over the gap. You are bored? I am sorry. We'll do another raid here in a bit. Hopefully we can get in. We're almost done. 4-star raids turn out to be really difficult. I've got to get a good, decent character on there. Turns out they are they're hard. My favorite 4-star is still the first 4-star I ever got, which was Valentine Soifon. Yay, nothing. Well, we did get a fusion material power thing. Anyone have a global with Riruka? They'd want it for 150 max Tsukushima. That's a really good trade. That is really a good trade, honestly, I think. Yeah, 2 powder, sweet. Tsukushima for Riruka is a good swap, I think. Alright, what next? You guys decide while I pick a decent character. Alright, I picked a decent character. Let me get up from my chair because I always lay down from it. You don't have a 4-star? Well, they're everywhere. It was with you, Melody, and yep, it's been all over the gaff. It's a good account, that is. Toshiro, alright, that's the first one I saw, that's the one we're going with. And I'm going to be... Does Hallibell have healing? She does have healing. Why not? 142 ain't that bad. Let's hope this goes well. Good old Hitsugaya. Toshiro's name... he's one of the few characters whose last name is actually cooler than his first name. Like I said, that one's not up to me. You're just gonna have to. You're gonna have to hope they let you in. That's totally not up to me. We do have an Uryu and a Tobiyume, which hopefully can get a little internet there. But hopefully, is this my main account? Yes. What's my main global account? I have 2 main accounts: main global and main JP. And they both are my main. Like, I play them both the exact same amount. I play this more in co-op on here, but I'd have to say I do most of my co-op for the global account on my streams. Every time I'm in co-op, it's usually JP. You do have a JP account with Riruka at 120? If you guys have 2 accounts to run this game, I would strongly recommend getting one for JP and one for global. I find honestly that you save orbs that way. You really do. Because if you really want a character and you end up pulling him in one account and not the other, you kind of save up orbs because you already have them in one account, if that makes sense. Like for example, say Stark came out and I really want him in an account and I end up pulling him in JP, then I'm probably not going to try as hard or maybe even at all to pull him in global. So you end up saving orbs on global. And then in the future, if you end up pulling, say, full bring Ichigo on global, then I'm not gonna try for it whenever it comes around on JP. So I find having 2 different accounts is way better than having just one. It's even better if they're JP and global, just because you get one thing earlier than others. But that's just, you know, personal preference, you know. Everybody's entitled to their opinion. Finished preparing a 4-star, sweet. Your JP is trash and only 6-star. Hoyoku Aizen, Vostro Ichigo, and full green Ichigo. That's true. I mean, you need to work at it. Honestly, I find that JP accounts are actually better, in my opinion. This one has been a little bit better recently, but when I first started my JP, I easily got better characters so much quicker than I got them in global. Can you join? Can you join now? I mean, it's if you can or not, it's not up to me. It's whether you can get there in time. And I hate saying that, but it's kind of true. I have no power over who sees the code first. You're almost done having 2 accounts. Sweet. Who is Heizen? Heizen is Hogyoku Aizen. I know you didn't ask me, but that's the answer. Why are people faster than me? I know, I'm sorry. Make sure the stream is streaming live for you and you're not like a few seconds delayed. Maybe that has something to do with it. But can you do another Hitsugaya raid? Sure, we can try that. How are we gonna trade? Once again, I must say, if you're doing trading, and I say this every time I see this because I don't want there to be mess people's feelings up. Anyway, if you're gonna trade with someone, regardless of who it is, always change the passwords and stuff after you get it. Make sure you always do that, because you never know what'll happen. Never. And I say that even to people that I give away the accounts, even though they're not trading me anything in return. If I give them away, I'm just kind of like, make sure you change it, because if somebody takes this, I don't want the blame to be on me, because I have nothing to do with it. Honestly, I can only keep up with two accounts. I have 3 accounts, and I'm probably gonna make a 4th before the step-ups, but I can only keep up with 2. Like, the accounts that I have now are probably the accounts that I'm gonna have forever, to be honest with you guys. I died. I survived! If I can only get unfrozen, that would be, swell. I died. But look! I dropped something! Apparently. How many orbs do I have? Like 500 and something. I don't have very many. Like I have like almost nothing really. I spent a lot of them in Deathberry. Didn't get anything worth mentioning, but it's all right. Summon on your account again? Yeah, sure. I'll summon on your account again. Why not? Why not? But I must warn you. It might not go as well this time as it did last time, okay? It's a very big warning. There's a good chance it won't go as well. Because I don't always get that lucky. That was very rare for me to get that lucky. So, keep in mind, if you give me the account and I don't pull anything, that's not on me. But a new account just telling you don't put the same info. Wait, what? Oh, it's a new account? That's fine. I mean, I don't even have the same info. I'd have to look back on the chat and I wouldn't even know where to find it. Let's see, another Hitsugaya. I think we'll be fine. We can do it. TK Locats? That's a cool name. Nothing came up on email? You couldn't make it. I'm sorry. Like I said, I have no control over who makes it or not. I kind of wish I did. I kind of wish there was an option that if you played with someone, the previous game, it doesn't show up again. Just to kind of like play one and rest one, so you don't get the same people over and over again. But I feel like we have enough people in chat that the same people aren't showing up over and over again. Like at least not back to back. Every now and then you'll see it, but it's not everybody. Nothing good. I'm honestly amazed I didn't die last time, honestly. It's a good thing I have. I think all her links are healing links. There's some dual stuff in there too, but I really need to dodge more to get to where I'm going faster. Let's see. It's better luck on different accounts. I agree, Victor. It seems to be the case, isn't it? I seem to have better... And I'm kind of afraid of summoning on his account because there's a good chance that I'll pull something and nothing on mine, but it's fine. The account you get stuff was only lucky because you traded. You guys wish... I wish this account was like... These accounts were like Pokemon. You gotta trade it when you get better XP. Restore the account. That's true. You got all 3 banners and Shunsui, which is awesome. And then also Komamura, which everybody ends up getting. It's like, you're born, you know, if you're a fan of this game and you have a kid, they'll be born with a Facebook profile and a Komamura on their account. That's just how it is. Everybody has one. I feel like that's the most common character, honestly. Like, for a while I thought it was Konami, but that's just on mine. You don't have enough storage, you can't sync? Oh, oh, I see though, for the email. Try doing it on your phone's browser, it might let you there. Yeah, what did Angel do? I don't see anything in the chat of anything. Nothing rip. Yeah, but I don't get it. Tag Team Mayuri is a fun character to play with. I agree. I think he's the most fun Mayuri to play with. I have him, and I thought I was gonna hate him, but he's actually really good. Well, he's actually really fun. I actually haven't taken a look at his 6-star stats, but who knows? Maybe if a 4-star event comes around with Mayuri in there, I'll probably 6-star him there. That's what I tend to do. If it's the 4-star event, I make sure that the 4-stars are frequent enough to where I can 6-star something, and then I do it. The only time I haven't really seen that was Kisuke. Give me a sec. Alright, let's see. This is in the old account? I don't understand. Oh, for like P. Okay. Can you try another reason being because I didn't do Toshiro? Oh, you need a Toshiro? I guess we could do that. Nobody else is needing anything, so I guess we can keep doing Hitsugaya. I guess I'll use my special before I don't have a chance to do it. Also, I need to do a Tenshintai on these some red characters. Voila! And I think that's it. Nope. Nope. We still got a giant popsicle to fight. Let's see. I'm here. I've come to the battle. I feel like, you know, it's weird. We've got 3, or you know, I think we got 3 Hitsugayas. We got a few more that are like, in seasonal, but anyway, we got 3 Hitsugayas, and I don't really. They're not great. I feel like we still haven't had a decent Hitsugaya, and that sounds weird, right? But I feel like we don't have a good Hitsugaya yet.
And who knows? Maybe that's coming. I feel like we still don't have him yet. I also think that it's very weird that in the last summertime seasonal there was no 5-star Hitsugaya, because I think he was a thing on JP, and just for whatever reason he wasn't on this. I don't understand why. But we'll do one more. After this we'll do something else. Daniel Lee, it's nice that you noticed me. I'm trying to notice everybody. I'm gonna leave the room for someone else. Oh, okay, that's nice of you. Notice you? I notice you, TK. Unless you're talking to Angel, in which case he notices you, TK. Second account for summons, but you already have a good account. It is a good account if it's the one I'm thinking of. Oh, please tell me you're using Pesce, or however you pronounce his name. 4-star thingy. Yeah, okay, yeah, we'll do a 4-star thingy after this. It definitely, I'll lower the level, because level 100 is way too hard for 4 stars. That's a little better. Pesce is fun and all, but I was totally joking about saying please use him because he's suicide.
We'll do this and a 4-star, and maybe that's it. I'm getting pretty hungry. I've also got to start cleaning up for tomorrow. Huh. Ah, Pain didn't make it. That's a shame. We're down a man. Okay. At least we have an Uryu, that's good. And a Rukia. Of course, if that... Let's see. I was gonna say, if Halibel was a little better, it'd be a little bit easier. If she was 150. I'm almost there. 142 is practically 50. The difference are just like 10 stats on each. A little more, but it's fine. I think it still does decent amount of damage. I'm just glad that I have all these healing links on her, because otherwise I'd be needing a green orb like all the time. Can you check your 4-star information? Yeah, I'll check it. If you make it to the thing, I'll try to check it. What are the characters getting 5-star accessories from the machines? What are you on about? What are you talking about? Getting? What are the chances of getting a 5-star accessory from the machine? Oh, I don't know. I don't have a clue. I'm not gonna try it. I think the only 5-star you can actually pull is the Golden Chappie. I don't think you can actually pull... in fact, he might even be a 4-star. But I don't think you can... Oh, I'm gonna die. Yeah, I think No, actually, I think he is only 5-star. I think it's only Golden Chappie. And I don't know what your luck is. I honestly wouldn't try it. 6% extra is not that great. You can get every other accessory except Golden Chappie the regular way. In fact, I've already got 2 all other Chappies, although I kind of wish their attributes would have been reversed. Or, if they can just make a purple character with decent attack, I think I'd be happy. You're summoning so much, we keep getting 1-stars. Summoning accessories or characters? Because if you're summoning characters and you keep getting 1-stars, I don't think that's actually possible. You got Rukia first try? Oh, dude, nice. Rukia is... I'm glad they made a 5-star Rukia that's a standalone canon Rukia. Even if they did give her bears to as a loading or a waiting thing, but still. Lord Stark on Twitch, thank you. Oh my gosh, what's going on? Sorry. I'm looking at through the emails, because sometimes it'll tell me new subscribers, but it's very slow. All you got was Tag Team Soy Phone. Tag Team Soy Phone is a lot of fun. Don't knock on that, because that character is really fun. And she's like, everything she does has a chance of poisoning. Her stats are actually decent. Her tech stats pretty good. Her abilities aren't that great, but her test stack is good and fun character to use. I really need a 6-star Uryu, because he seems to be really good. You have a legit 4-star level 64, good, you might need him. The strongest 4-star is ready now. I hope you're right. That said, I'm not going to take chances. We're going to do a level 70 powder run, but we're not going to do level 100 until we're pretty sure about this. This will hopefully be your last run. Okay, I'll probably do a 4-star and that'll be my last run too. 1400? 1400 health on a 4-star. That's insane. Yeah, the 4-star we're gonna do next is gonna be the last one of the day. All my streams are usually about 2 hours, aren't they? I think that's a good amount of stream, right? That's a decent amount of time. God, I really need to perfect Ryu. Although I don't... I'm kind of torn about whether I want to do champion on him or not. Like, I really don't know. Because on one part, like, on one end, I can have serious nat damage. Crazy nat damage. But his strong attacks are really fun to use. And they're actually, especially strong attack 3's got good range. I don't know. Blue advance? Okay, we'll do the blue one then. It's a sad life. Because he's always telling you what to do, what to get. What are you on about? Ah, I wanted to see Rukia special. It's always so fun to watch. And defeated. I hope I end up getting. Dang, that special's awesome. I hope I end up pulling Red Rukia on any time, really. I was gonna say step ups, but really anytime. Blue is good. Blue is not good for your 4-star. Yeah, we're gonna stick with the purple or orange, just because that's the chances of having something decent for that are way better than anything else. So we're gonna do that. Let me just first pick a character. I don't want to do Orihime again. She kinda sucks. I don't know if you guys noticed, but 4-star Orihime is not great. I really want to do Yoroichi, but it's still level 1. I really don't want to do, what's his name? And I think I'm gonna do Hanatara. Yeah, okay, let's do this. We'll do level 60 as soon as I get another thing. Let's see. You have 3 6-stars and have 1 4-star and 2 5-stars. Who has this? Who has this madness? Alright. Nah, we're not doing certain attributes. We're just gonna stick with these two, just because they're easier to play. Code in chat. Too late. I wouldn't reach it in time, or maybe I would. You don't have a 4-star? That's a shame. This will be the last one. I can't believe I'm doing the last one with Hanato. I should be ashamed. All things considered, that's good. Dude, that's insane. You guys came prepared. I'm starting to think maybe I should switch to, what's his name? Hanato. Sweet, we're like twins, but not really. Okay, let's get started. I'm sorry, Edison. You're playing BO2 and watching you play Bleach. You don't know what to do? Well, what you're doing now seems fine to me. Okay, this will be the last one, guys, because I'm pretty tired. Well, not that tired. I'm mostly hungry. That was so quick. Yeah, this happens. Let's see what this guy can do. I'm just glad he's a healer. He's actually got pretty good range on his attacks. Did not expect that at all. I wonder what his special is. Can't wait to figure it out. You gotta get that ad revenue. I don't even know if my streams get ad revenue, honestly. I know that the videos do. My videos do a lot better than my streams do. But, you know, maybe. I don't think that I've received a single cent from YouTube since I started 3 years ago, to be honest with you guys. And it's mostly because I was a part of this other thing on YouTube. I guess this group that paid you after you get the first $100. And after 3 years, I made like 50 something or $60 just around. And I didn't actually get, no, I missed the thing. I didn't actually get to 100 before they kicked me out. I guess they kicked everybody out. I don't know. I don't understand the whole thing that went on there, but I guess they kicked everybody out, and so they're like, send us your tax information and you know your routing number and everything, so we can pay you. And it sounded very sketchy, so I was like, nah, I'd rather just not get $60 and just leave everything the way it is and have YouTube start all over from scratch. And now it's been about a month and a half since that. Yeah, it's been about a month and a half since that, and I'm like, it's going pretty well, I think. It's not, I'm not making, you know, killer amount of money at all. I think I've made less than I make in 2 hours at work. But still, if that tells you guys anything. It's so weird not having double flash step. I know, you get so used to it and then it disappears from you. Having more than double is great. I think 4-star cone. 4-star cone's actually fun to use, I think. Heal. Heal. Dang it. No! I cannot believe I wasted 2 orbs on this. I'm gonna watch this to the end. If I wasted 2 orbs, I'm gonna get my 2 orbs worth out of this. Cannot believe I wasted that. That's so dumb. Streams do get money. I think you still get ad revenue from streaming, and people can donate to you, I think. I haven't really figured that out yet on YouTube. Am I kidding you? Nope, I am not kidding you. That is what happened to me. Konpachi broken. They should have that for the next April Fools. They should have a Kon-esque Konpachi. That'd be great. Edgar, welcome back, but I'm about to end it, so I do apologize. Alright guys, that'll be the end. My throat's getting kind of hurting. You don't understand this YouTube stuff? Yeah, you know, what happens. You don't know if you realized that you were LA Rookie earlier. Oh, were you? You done good, kid. You done good. Anyway. Alright guys. That's it for me today. I will be back tomorrow because I'm gonna be home alone tomorrow, so I've got nothing else to do. Go one more. I'm sorry, man. I gotta get going. I actually have something to do that just came up about 10 minutes ago. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Come back tomorrow. I guess I'll be here around the same time. Really, maybe a little earlier because I'm gonna be the only one here. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I have nothing else to say. So I'll catch you guys tomorrow.